超恶的，买这干嘛？
Clock leans sideways on the wall. Sun spills soft, not in a rush at all. Cars roll by, then hesitate, like they're reading the light, debating fate. I'm not late, I'm not on time, just floating in a thin gold line. Thoughts move slow, but they're alive. This hour doesn't ask me to decide. Yeah, shoes half off, mind half there. Plans dissolve into open air. Bass stays low, just enough sway. Drums tap out, maybe stay. No green light calling me ahead. No red light pulling on my thread. I'm good right here between the cues, where nothing's urgent, nothing's due. Yellow light, afternoon.
如何？哎呦，老鼠有点头。哎呦，有点头代表有哦。
草莓酸酸的，红豆甜甜的。
哦，就是刚好搭配这样。
猫吉很 Q 哦。
来换你。
猫吉是 Q 的哦。
我看得出来那个橘子在爆汁哎。
那个猫吉的皮是 Q 的哦。
橘子很甜吗？
Sip goes warm, ice melts down. Shadows stretch without a sound. Every second feels hand-drawn. I'm moving fast, not fully gone, yeah.
你这样说话不好的。
它这里有附阳台。嗯，后面那边就是海。哦，这边也是。木头爷爷。哇！这个要疯了，这个要疯了。
Change, I know it will, but not yet, and that's the thrill. Holding time without a tune in this yellow light afternoon. I stood up with a reason, lost it halfway. Door frame paused like a thought delay. Go back my hand, don't know. Kitchen light asking me questions. I felt confident though. Like momentum knows more than I know. Body moving, mind on wrong. Somehow ended up not home. Yeah, a hallway echo in my shoes. Each one short, each one loose. I passed the mirror, now the back. Like yeah, I'm doing some relax. Had a mission, had a point. I swear it mattered at some point. Now it's gone, but I'm still here, standing like the plan to reappear. I forgot where I stood up, but I'm already on my way.
他们市场其实也算干净，跟日本那种感觉。
I forgot where I stood up, still moving all the same. Guess motion doesn't need a reason. It's funny how the body leads like it's got its own set of needs. Mind checks out for half a beat. Legs already crossed the street. I didn't question, didn't stop to trust the autopilot. If this was meant to mean something, it'll catch up eventually. Not lost, not found, just temporarily unassigned. Some directions don't come with words, they just feel like time. Yeah. I used to panic in these gaps, run back, retrace my tracks. Now I let the moment hang, see what else my head forgets. Maybe I stood up just to stand, change the angle, shift the land. Even pauses need a walk, sometimes stillness needs to talk. Yeah, yeah. I forgot why I stood up, didn't slow me down. Purpose is optional once you're moving around. I forgot why I stood up. I forgot why I stood up. I forgot why I stood up.
我们介绍一下这位潘娜，她今天买了一个戒指呢，7万韩元，她的6万5，店家跟她说才300人民币，
我以为是台币，
因为她用计算机按给她看，结果她越想越不对，那个戒指他妈要1000多，1200，那我们
1300，
我们现在来看这个 BB 枪，3万，可以买2个啊，
很屌哎。
Myself said every pause I may be it if I don't remember why I'll just borrow the time
这全部是不辣的
maybe motion just wants to breathe a gentle drift from point A to wherever the body leads if the answer doesn't show that's fine I'll let it go some journey start misstepping
小心后面哦
I stopped walking left it off leaned against the countertop didn't get what I came for but I don't feel lost anymore there's comfort in the in-between where nothing's urgent nothing's seen just me upright aware that I moved because I could stand there. Yeah, yeah. I forgot why I stood up. Guess it wasn't that deep. Sometimes movement is the thought the mind couldn't keep. I forgot why I stood up. Still ended up okay. Purpose can't wait. I'm already on my way. Yeah. Standing still. Moving on.
在 Innisfree 的这一边优惠超多哎，这个它原价是29万4，全部打完折退税完是18万，它总共便宜了11万韩元，便宜。Didn't run the pros and math. Something in the way we shrug felt like trust or just enough. Serve a night and walked away. Yeah, yeah. Decision locked without delay. Yeah, yeah. We leaned back like it was planned, even though we didn't understand what we wanted, what we meant. Just knew we didn't wanna spend another minute circling. Options start to feel like no. We ordered before deciding. Let the moment choose the shape. Yeah. Didn't know what we were craving. Still somehow hit the play. Yeah. We ordered before deciding, and it worked out fine.
是啊，这里它干掉了。
Gets it right sometimes. Yeah, there's a comfort in committing light. Yeah, yeah. Not forcing everyone to fight. Yeah, yeah. I've been stuck in choices deep. Yeah. Ended up more tired than pleased. This felt easier by design, even if it wasn't mine. Maybe taste adjusts itself when you stop asking. So much of it, not careless, not rushed, just done with the maybe phase. Hey, some answers don't need proof, they just need to be played. Yes, yeah, yeah. I've noticed how life mirrors this. The best they start like accidents. You lean in first, explain it later. Call it instinct, call it favor. If it's wrong, we'll deal with that. But it rarely ever is. Most things land close enough when expectations are not too strict. If we order before deciding, no debate, no review. Ended up exactly somewhere we didn't know we wanted to. We ordered before deciding, no regret inside. Sometimes rough alignment is the right kind of right. Yeah, yeah. Food arrived, we shared a look. Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, this works, let's not overcook. Yeah, yeah. The story of how we got here already fading. Taste still clear, didn't need to justify. Yeah, yeah. Didn't need a reason why. Yeah, yeah. The result spoke for itself. That's usually how it helps. Maybe trust is overrated when you trust the one you're in. A little faith and momentum, let it now step in. If you hesitate too long, you miss the open door. Sometimes action is the thought you were waiting for. 99咯。 Slow talk, let's let the outcome settle down. Not perfect, not precise, just a solid middle win. I don't need the best thing, just something that aligns close enough, feels honest most of the time.
这边杂料没多。
Yeah, we ordered before deciding, didn't map it out. Yeah, still somehow landed where we're good right now. Yeah, yeah, we ordered before deciding, and I do it again. Some things work better
去？不知道。
You were talking, I was timing my breath. Counting lights on the ceiling instead. Caught a word, then I lost the thread. Smiled right on cue like I always did. My head moved before my mind checked in. A reflex dressed up as discipline. I know that nod, I know it well. It's my cleanest way to exit a spell. I'm out of it, I listening like it meant the same thing. Automatic agreement, social oil in the machine. I'm out of without listening. No signal, miss, no scene. Just muscle memory, doing what it seems.
Yeah, you paused like you wanted a sign. I gave you one bar, not mine. Yeah, totally soft and thin. Bought myself a little skin. I mastered the art of appearing there. Eyes engaged, mind elsewhere. Not rude, not distant, not gone. Just floating slightly off the song.
It's not that I don't care. It's just easier this way. Some moments don't ask for presents. They just ask you not to break the frame.
Yeah, I've learned where the beat should land. When and not when to raise a hand. The rhythm of being polite is quieter than being right. Sometimes listening takes more weight than I've got in my mental state. So I move my head, let it pass. Hope the moment doesn't ask me back.
3人行必有我师焉，老师啊，老师傅。
So the conversation didn't push it back. I nodded without listening. Felt smooth, felt clean like a practice response in a practice routine.
There was a time I'd force my focus. Stay sharp just to prove I noticed. Now I pick my battles like save my hearing for another night. Not every word needs a home, some just wanna be shown that they landed somewhere near the face and not an ear. Maybe this is how we cope with too much sound, not enough space. A subtle yes to keep it moving while our thoughts take a break. If presence had a spectrum,
刚才吕小胖成功挑战的你总不可能会失败吧？因为自己整高了，所以其实你看不到。
Like you wrapped it up, seemed satisfied. I don't think I technically lied. I agreed with the tone, the speed, the shape of what you needed from me. Later on alone, I thought about what you might have brought. Funny how it didn't stick. Guess that I was doing all the work.
I know without listening, still knew when it was done. That's the trick of social gravity. You fall without the run, I nodded without listening. Not proud, not mean, just another human move in a shared routine. Head move slow.
你刚才说手心吧？好吃吗？好吃吗？
Didn't hear, still approve. Coffee ring on a borrowed desk. Sunlight hitting like it's guessing. The open laptops closed our minds. Past most of the day. Nobody's breaking, nobody late. Just sitting with the idea of the day. Check my thing off, left hand alone. Still felt fine when the numbers were gone. Because it's